What's going on, guys? King Raven here, coming at you with another video today. So today we've got two new knives from the Lefty Pass Around group. Big shout out to them for letting me check out these knives. This is not the first in unboxing. I'm not the first reviewer to get these. So I've already spent time with them. I've already got my opinion. And y'all know Vosteed. I love Vosteed. I've got like 9 out of my personal collection. I need to do an update of my Vosteed collection, but some of these I might want to add to it. So we'll check out these two Vosteed knives, but before we get into that, y'all give me a like, leave a comment at the end of the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out another video I'll get linked. Really does help my channel when you do all that stuff. I really do appreciate it. Follow me over on Instagram at Shield Arms. So let's flip this camera around and get into today's video of two new Vosteed knives. Okay guys, so today we've got two Vosteeds. I love Vosteeds. I think they bring incredible value to the table. Good materials, good build quality at good prices. So I think Vosteed is a great choice for a lot of knives in this price territory, and I love a lot of their designs. I have like 7 Vosteeds of my own and everything, and some of these need to be added to that collection, so I'm gonna hate to send these off to the next reviewer. So we're going to check those out. I need to do an update of my full Vosteed collection for sure. But what do we got that we're taking a go look at today? We've got the Vosteed Mini Labrador. And we've got, this doesn't say it, it just says the number. But this is the Vosteed Thornton. Okay? We're going to take a look at both of these knives. Now, each of these knives comes with, you know, your classic Vosteed pouch with the patch and the microfiber cloth and everything like that. Great packaging. So what are we looking at today? Today, this is the Thornton. Now, this was designed by Wayne Walters, which is Wayne Sharp World on YouTube. So a fellow YouTuber has designed a knife and worked with Vosteed with this. And there's like 4 different colorways and handle materials and stuff like that of this particular knife. There might even be more, but I know 4. This one happens to be the green micarta with the black 14C 28N blade. So we've got a button lock, deep carry pocket clip. It is not reversible, which is fine with me, but I know lefties and everything, they don't get to experience that overall. But with it button lock, they still have to adjust. So, you know, it is what it is. So that, take that as it is. This blade is one of my favorite EDC style blades. It's sort of like that Sheepsfoot, Warncliffe, reverse Tanto style blade. You got a nice wedge up top. You've got belly. You've got the downward pointing tip, so you can do easy draw cuts to open packaging, and nice curved belly for those draw cuts. So it is great. Y'all know I'm a double amputee, so I do a lot of stuff just like opening packages, envelopes. I'm not out hard using my knives, so this is excellent at that. And the action is great. I messed that up myself underneath the camera, but good thumb stud. You can reverse flick it. Then thumb for the front flipper. All the different front flipping, the reach around. The action is just very smooth, very good. Really good ergonomics and everything, and great blade shape. That is the Thornton. Now, this is the mini Labrador. And yes, this is a small knife. We'll do some comparisons in just a second. This is titanium handles. Titanium frame lock with a milled titanium pocket clip, back spacer. And this is flipper only. And you've got a nice 14C 28N blade. It's small, but I've got medium-sized hands. So if you've got large hands, yeah, you're going to hang. But on this knife with my medium-sized hands, I can still get all 4 fingers. It's crazy and everything, but it's so nice. I like this and everything. For a small, lightweight knife, this weighs next to nothing and everything. It's just really, really cool. So let's compare the size of this mini Labrador and the Thornton. Okay, as you can see, that is a small knife. Let's compare it to a couple of others. So this is the Civivi Cogent, and another small knife that's in my collection is the Civivi Baby Banter. So as you can see, the mini Labrador is longer than the Baby Banter, but the Baby Banter is taller. This is thinner, okay? The blade length is tremendously different between these two. Not only the cutting edge, but the overall blade length is different. The Baby Banter has a choke up spot to be able to get all 4 fingers. With my medium sized hand, I only get 3 fingers if I hold back here. If I choke up, I get all 4, or I get all 4 on this one. But your sharpened edge length, yeah, you can see the difference there, okay? And then let's bring out one more knife that's not a Vosteed to compare to. This is the Nath Lander. This is original goat sonic scales, which are awesome. You can see on the Lander, this is a very similar style knife to the mini Labrador. The handle is just slightly shorter on the mini Labrador, but blade length and sharpened blade length, very, very close to each other. So if you like the Lander, you will probably like the mini Labrador, okay? Now, against some Vosteeds, another great button lock Vosteed is the Thunderbird, okay? The Thornton and the Thunderbird are very similar. This is a little bit longer in the handle and just a tad longer in the blade, but you're looking very similar and everything. Now, the mini Labrador to the Labrador. Man, when they set out to do a mini, they didn't do just like some companies and go like an inch shorter or something like that, half an inch shorter, and say it's a mini. No, they shrunk this thing to go mini when they did from the regular Labrador to this one. This is a large knife, and they went small on this. Now, on the original Labrador, this was a liner lock and G10. You had thumb studs, back flipper, and front flipper. Where on the mini Labrador, because it's so small, they just went flipper only, and they made it a titanium frame lock. This is excellent. I would love to see this also in a liner lock. Like do an aluminum handle inset liner lock on this. Man, that would be outstanding in my opinion. Well, let's wrap up this video and flip this camera around. So guys, which is your favorite and everything between these two? The Thornton or the mini Labrador? they're both excellent. This is a awesome EDC button lock. And then this, if you're looking for a small, discreet carry and everything, this is a very nice knife. I love them both. I would like to add both of them to my personal collection. If I had to say which one between the two of these that I like, this mini Labrador is just really, really nice and everything. I'm just really digging it. I've been liking these more smaller to medium-sized knives here lately. I still love my big knives. I got a ton of big knives. But these two are just so easy to carry and very useful still. So I would probably lean this way if I couldn't pick up both, but I say pick up both because with Vosteed, you're getting good value. So y'all let me know what you think. Give me a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, and check out this video. Follow me over on Instagram at Shield Arms. Y'all be safe out there. I'm King Raven, and I'll catch you in the next video.